There's 55,000 storage facilities across the United States of America. If each one of those facilities only had 3 auctions a month, that's 1.7 million rooms going up every year. That's a lot of money to be made.
Hey, this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. The title of this segment, Why Do Celebrities Lose Their Shit? It's rumored that recently CeeLo lost his stuff. Well, actually, I think I've got some confirmation. I wasn't there, but I'm just going to say rumored or alleged, because without proof, you set yourself up. But one of the reasons that they lose stuff are there's a ton of reasons, really. If you're thinking drugs, alcohol, just don't give a damn. You would be correct. But the biggest reason that people like CeeLo, Paris Hilton, who we know is rich, there is no doubt about it. Paris Hilton is rich, made like $5-6 million last year. And when granddad or whoever kicks off in the family tree, she's gonna be like kujacha, millions, tens of millions of dollars. So she lost her stuff. And I want you to think, why? Why? This is my theory. A lot of people of note or famous have a lot of stuff going on. So they farm out, in my opinion, some very serious responsibility, such as keeping up with furniture, mementos, jewelry. And a lot of times these people just like, oh, just sign here, Paris. And they'll just throw their stuff in the storage unit. Then Paris gets a case of the ass and like, you know what? You're fired. And they're like, all right, okay, all right, fine. Yeah, I'm fired, fine. And you don't know where your storage unit is. You don't know where your storage unit is. And because you are smoking crack, you probably won't pay the bill. I'm not saying that Paris Hilton smokes crack, but you get the gist. Because you're out buying Christian Louboutins or whatever you're doing. So these people have been coddled from birth, or once reaching a certain level of celebrity, they have all these handlers. And a lot of times these handlers just screw them in the ass. Because I met CeeLo and Zestos on Ponce. Super nice guy. Because, in Atlanta, you see people all over the place. You just see them. And, back in the day before she did the show, met Chili a few times. Super nice girl. Back then, what happened to her? I don't know. So you get used to seeing these people. And like I said, they're cool. And it happens more than you know. Because sometimes, I got a famous person and, keep it with the rules. I do not name names. We do not name names at Urban Pack Rat. Sorry. Except for Vince, the dumbass who got the fire truck. I will shout his ass out. This dude's stuff was in a chick's name. Because when I started looking at the paperwork, I'm like, get the hell out of here. Will you stop? And I started finding stuff. Could be that the chick got a case of the ass. Who knows? She just let his stuff go. But the deal of the thing is, the whole matter that how it drops is, a lot of these people have no clue to what's going on. And many of them have multiple addresses. And they don't answer the phone unless they know you. I've been in the office when a person of note and the property manager was hello, no response. Sold that bad boy. And there's a few units around town that I used to keep note of because I knew who had that unit. I was like, if that ever goes up, there's one unit. This is not a famous person that you would know, but this guy's famous in the antique circle. He had 4 10 by 20s from the Ruta to the Tula, full of antiques. I watched those units like a hawk. They never went up. But, apparently he was on top of his business. But there's some stuff in those rooms. But, that's just my theory to why famous people, rich people lose their stuff. It's just they have so much stuff going on. That's one of the things that falls through the cracks. All right, this is Glendon. We're making money with Storage Unit Auctions.